5100. Well, the race is on for many local positions in Kern County. Election Day a little more than a month away, and one race for district attorney now heating up.
Tonight, 23 ABC's Leah Pizzetti joins us live from downtown Bakersfield to break down claims being made about each of the candidates. Leah?
Good evening to you, Tim and Jessica. That's right, there are two candidates for district attorney, Scott Spielman and Cynthia Zimmer, and a recent debate has sparked some controversy between the two. In a debate hosted at CSUB, tensions were high. DA candidate Cynthia Zimmer made it well known she's being backed by law enforcement.
Law enforcement has chosen to endorse me because they have the confidence in me and what I do. They know me and they know my work.
DA candidate Scott Spielman responded, implying they had asked him to make promises to get an endorsement, which he declined.
I did not make them any promises other than to follow my conscience and the law. I did not make them any backdoor promises.
Friday, the Bakersfield Police Officers Association put out a statement saying Spielman's claims could not be further from the truth.
It seems like there's a lot of, dishonesty in his statements that he's making to try to confuse the voters, to make it look like Cynthia Zimmer is going to, somehow help us out in a way.
Endorsements are not a new concept with elections, but as BC political science professor Ed Borgen shares, it can get sticky.
There is a concern that someone might feel indebted to groups that help them get elected.
And an endorsement from a group that's been in the media a lot could be a good or bad thing, depending on the voter.
Not everybody sees the police or the sheriffs as being supportive of their own demographic group. And so there could be a backlash if you get this endorsement from those associations. Of course, you could also receive the positive from that as people looking at the police and the sheriffs as upholding the law and being an extension of justice.
So he says when voters go to the polls in June, it's up to them how to interpret endorsements.
Are they voting out of satisfaction with the system, or are they voting more out of anger with what the current system has?
I spoke to both candidates on the phone today, and they both assured me if they are elected, they would not let any endorsements during this campaign period influence their decisions as district attorney. The primary election is set for June 5th. Reporting live in downtown Bakersfield, Leah Pizzetti, 23 ABC.
New at 6 tonight, officials with